Hello, it's ChewDog Charts, and you're looking at my favorite marionette, Janet Yellen. Earlier this year, Janet Yellen was responding to a question on financial system stability, and she said that post-crisis regulations had made financial institutions much safer and sounder. And then she continued to say that, will I say there will never ever be another financial crisis? No, probably that would be going too far. But I do think we're much safer, and I hope that it will not be in our lifetimes, and I don't believe it will. So she's saying that she doesn't believe that in our lifetimes we're going to have another financial crisis. So apparently, the financial crisis is over. And this being the last day of 2017, I thought we'd celebrate a bit. So let's take a look. So today, on December 31st, 2017, I was reading Yahoo Finance. Came across an article by Miles Udland, and it's titled, 2017 is the year the financial crisis officially ended. And I'm going to read through the article, and I'm just going to pull out bits and pieces for you, basically to show his support that the financial crisis is over. And in the article, he states, a decade after its onset, 2017 was the year markets finally saw the financial crisis come to an end. The Federal Reserve raised interest rates 3 times and began to wind down its crisis-era program of asset purchases. The labor market has continued to grow, with the unemployment rate now sitting at a 17-year low of 4.1%. Consumer and business confidence are at cycle highs. And on this background, Congress has approved a huge corporate tax. Further, Wall Street expects that 2018 will look a lot like 2017. Stock gains should be solid, and economic growth continue to pace, and corporate tax cuts bolstering all of this. Further, the housing bust and the crisis that followed stopped being the background against which markets and the economy were judged in 2017. And therefore, there is, quite simply, a new era for monetary policy coming to markets in 2018. So hurrah! 2017 is the year the financial crisis officially ended. Well, in my opinion, I think we're just simply in the eye of the storm. And the other side of the storm has yet to come. So let's take a look. To start off with is the chart here from Zero Hedge showing the U.S. equity flows. And as you can see, that while the cumulative return on the S&P over the past 3 years, or since about 2015, has been nearly 34%, at the same time, equity flows have been consistently negative. Now, as you can see, the numbers are becoming less bad over time, and maybe there's going to be a turnaround. However, the question still remains, how can the markets continue upward with negative equity flows? One answer may be all the printing that the central banks across the world are doing is flowing into our equity markets. And then the next question comes, will that change in 2018? And then the next question comes, will that change in 2018? And then a series of charts showing specific search terms in Google. The first chart we have here is the search term sell stocks. And as you can see, that search term hasn't been used as much as it has been since 2008. And what happened in 2008? This chart here shows the search term buy Bitcoin. Can anybody say bubble? And then the search term Walmart credit card. Now, are people really interested in the credit card, or are people sustaining their lifestyles on credit? And then this last chart here, the search term is goodwill near me. Now, are we to assume they're looking for a goodwill to make donations, or are they looking for a goodwill as a location to shop? Let's take a look at some more charts. And this last chart here from Zero Hedge, which shows the Dow Jones Industrial Average and industrial production from 2011 through the current date. And as we can see here, there's strong correlation between the Dow Jones and industrial production from 2011 all the way up to the end of 2014. However, in beginning 2015, the two charts decoupled, with industrial production falling off while the Dow Jones Industrial Average went on to make continuous record highs. So is 2017 the year the financial crisis officially ended? Not in my book. Again, I think we're in the eye of the storm, and I think we have the other side of the storm yet to come. So, with 2018 fast approaching, let's go ahead and put 2017 behind us. However, let's also not be foolish and think that all of our problems are gone. So let's keep our eyes open coming into 2018 and hope for the best. So for ChewDog Charts, I wish you Happy New Year and thank you.